Okay, story segment. Alright, so this one is actually a first for the game. So, in the way that, oh god, what? Wait, what's happening? Why is it like auto-playing? Wait, no. Wait, why is it automatically playing? No! Auto? It won't stop! No! Wait, what? Okay, so I don't know what happened there. I was about to say that usually, you know, Marvelous and Xseed on their press releases, they divide the game into 3 segments. The, story-heavy segment, the dialogue there with the 3D models and the camera angles and all that stuff, and then the actual, combat. I don't see why. I mean, I would just kind of shove that in, you know, in 2 parts, you know, like story time, fighting time. And so, but then there are ones that go super duper in depth, where, it's a lot of, like, pictures and a lot of text. And usually you can kind of, you know, advance at your own pace, but for some strange reason, it simply wasn't, working for me. It was, wait, what? Oh god, okay, it loops back around. Okay, strange. Okay, so get back to Purse. This is the next mission. The shop district is overrun with thieves. Take them down and recover the stolen goods. Alright, so there's 3 secret files here. Yeah, I mean, the dialogue, usually you advance it whenever you want, but for some reason, it just kept advancing on its own, and it wouldn't stop. So it's like, wait, what? That I accidentally put put the thing on automatic? Apparently not, because I pushed a button and it went, it activated automatic. I guess I'm just gonna have to read that real fast. Let's see. I bask in the morning warmth of the summer sun. I head for Hanzo National Academy. People tend to get sluggish as the weather warms, but this is the perfect temperature for me. Because the sunlight is the source of my energy. Yeah, it's not stopping! I'm in good spirits. I can't keep myself from humming. I look up and notice I'm already at the school gate. Not the main gate, there's a rear gate, made specifically for shinobi students. It wouldn't do to make friends with the regular students and have them start getting nosy about which class I'm in. For that same reason, the shinobi students' classrooms are kept well out of sight. I go through the gates, I hear a voice calling me. I can't do this shit, no! What the fuck? Okay, no, I might have to, like, you know... I might have to do something. Okay, somebody has to, like, fucking roll out an update for this shit, because, like, this is not supposed to be happening at all. Let's see, so... I can kind of pause it like this. Okay, there we go, so I can actually, you know, look at the backlog. Alright, cool. Yeah, I can actually play a voice if I want. There we go. Hoo hoo hoo. That very, very cute anime girl humming. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do it like this for the time being. I don't know why it just keeps advancing. It doesn't stop, ever. That's not a good thing. That is definitely a problem with the game and not with me. I'm literally, you know, I have everything turned off. I don't have automatic or anything like that. But anyway, she's basking in the morning warmth of the summer sun. She's there, skipping around, like an anime girl tends to do. She's in really good spirits, can't keep herself from humming. And there we go, so that's a picture of herself, of course, touch in her mouth, as always. With, an enormous, yeah, what was this fucking video? That, was reading out like a Tumblr post or whatever, and it's like, we got some massive bahankas, some massive bazanka ranga danga doos. That one where the guy was like voicing something. We have an idea for an anime with a girl, and she's in high school, and she got some massive hanka longa shinga bengalodangas. Anyway, I look up and notice I'm already at the school gate. Not the main gate, it's a gate from the back for shinobi students. So we go in through the back door, so like that all the regular students don't, you know, look at us, they don't make friends with us, don't talk to us, don't think about us, they don't even know that we exist. Yeah, because if we actually start getting chummy with them, they're gonna get really curious about the classes that we're in, why we're not in the same classes as them, why they gotta, you know, leave at very inconvenient times. For that same reason, the shinobi student classrooms are kept well out of sight, out of the general student body. Yep. So, they literally just, it is literally a school that is super duper hidden within a regular ass school. So they're not even pretending to be part of the normal students. Like, they flat out, they go to the school, but, you know, they don't even interact with anyone from the quote-unquote normal school. Hey, I go through the gate, only to hear a voice calling me. Fuck. Okay, I hate this. Alright, so I can literally just read this out after it has passed. It's stupid. But yeah, you know, hey! That's the male voice that shows up. I go through the back gate only to hear a voice calling me from behind, and my cover has already been blown. I'm already fucked. is a boy in a baseball uniform looking very out of breath as he stops. His hair is buzzed short, and his face is very tanned. He must be at least 6 feet tall. No doubt he's seriously into sports. Oh, there we go. I can actually use the D-pad to change through the voices. Ano! What? It was already... Your first mistake was to stop to talk to him. You should have just disappeared. You should have been like, hey, what's that over there? And then just bolt out of there. You're a shinobi. You can't be doing this shit. He stammers for a moment and winds up not saying anything at all. I'm kind of in a hurry. I don't want to stand by the rear gate forever. I'm caught off guard. I have no idea how to react. I love you. Please go out with me, he says. Alright, yeah, so I'm kind of in a hurry. I don't want to stand by the rear gate forever. What? She's like, huh? What does that even mean? I love you. I've never heard those words before. Give me a dictionary. Caught off guard. No idea how to react to this. Yeah, very coming in a little strong. Please go out with me. How the fuck do you even know that she's here? Like, as a shinobi that is supposed to be in the shadows, or, you know, at least not be as visible as everyone else, is really odd for, you know, for a dude that she's never met to come in and be like, I love you, come out and go out with me. I'm like, what? He drops his gaze in a hurry. I can see the neat little whirl of hair on the back of his head. At my failure to respond, he turns and runs off like a scared rabbit. What was that all about? Check the clock and see it's time for homeroom to start. Sprint off for the ninja room. Alright, now I'm here. Just like that, the entire morning passes in a blur. I'll let you go out with me. No one's ever said anything like that to me before. You're not gonna eat your lunch? She peers at my face. Alright. I hate that I have to do this. This really sucks. But anyway, yeah, she's thinking about those words. No one's ever said anything like that to me before. So I'm wrong? You're not gonna eat your lunch? Well, you know, that's what happens when you got some in your mind. You're not hungry. She peers into my face with her weird flower eyes. I suddenly realize it's lunchtime. I'm just sitting here with my lunchbox, daydreaming. Does something happen? Oh, you know, just a boy I don't know just told me that he loved me out of nowhere. Yeah, totally normal, you know, nothing wrong with that. Everyone in the ninja room reacts as one. Ah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh boy. Shut up! I hate that because, you know, now they're just playing all the voices, and I have to wait for them to finish. Everyone in the ninja room reacts as one, so much so that they startle me. And so Kataragi's like, details! She just wants to know immediately. She's all about the gossip. She's like, what? A boy? What? Hibari's like, wow. Like, who would have thought a boy would ever ask you out? A boy, one of those specimens. I saw one of those on television. They're weird. Saying Hikari very politely, I would also like to participate in the gossip. As it bombarded me with questions, I decided to go ahead and fill them in. Alright, so we can just, you know, skip this immediately, and then just, you know, get into this right away. So Ikariga is saying, this boy's a baseball player from another school. Yep, Ikariga speaks with calm assurance. Everybody's already in fucking detective mode, you know? You know how it is. They talk about boys, and now they want to know everything. They already have them visualized in their heads. Ikariga speaks with calm assurance. I'm trying to be more, like her in that regard. I'm trying to be more level-headed than she is. Good. That's a good thing to aspire to. You got yourself a real catch. I got myself that? I wasn't even trying. I didn't even know this guy existed. He just kind of landed on my lap on a baseball platter. Also, why did you say a good catch? Katsuragi's always, she's already talking like we're gonna fucking get married tomorrow. What the fuck? Like, a future major leaguer? How the hell do you know that? How do you know that this guy's just doing this just because he has to do it for a class and then he'll leave it immediately, you know? We didn't know anything about this dude, and he's like, oh, good catch. I'm like, fuck you. Cat is almost trembling with enthusiasm. Oh, I can hear her vibrating. Alright, so they're everybody gonna talk over each other anyway, so. And so Asuka's like, you think so? Is baseball that in with the kids right now? Kataragi's like, hell yeah. Wait, good luck keeping up with him? Unless you end up being a performer or a TV announcer or something, but still, right? What does that mean? I have a little trouble understanding that. Well, like, competing with him in terms of fame? So, like, because he's a baseball player, you gotta, like, you know, compete with him and be a performer or a TV announcer? Or like, you know, get a little bit of popularity out of him because he's a baseball player, and so you become popular by, like, doing stuff like that? I don't know. I guess you're saying, like, you know, good luck keeping up with him. It's kind of implying that there's, like, there's gonna be, like, inherently, like, some sort of rivalry over who performs better in their career. All I wanted to be a shinobi. I don't have any dreams of becoming a celebrity. Still, in the face of Kat's unbridled excitement, I can't help but give her a wry smile. Yeah, you know, this is why you can't fucking tell your friends anything, because the moment you tell them, oh, I was talking with a girl, or I talked with a guy, they immediately, like, invent an entire fucking, like, anime-style story arc for you. They have already decided what your future is gonna be, you know? And the next time, you know, they see you, it's like, oh, hey, how's the guy? You know, like, they keep asking you, like, you already know their whole fucking life. Like, my parents do this a lot. Where, like, you know, I talk to them about one girl, or I made a female friend, because I have a lot of female friends. I have way more female friends than male friends. And so, it happens where, like, so, how's this girl doing? Like, asking me, like, I'm supposed to already know her whole fucking life, like I'm already married to her or some shit. And it's like, that fucking, I don't want to be rude, but, like, I don't know where she is or what she's doing, and I don't care either. I don't give a shit. I mean, she's my friend, we're cool, but, like, who cares? Whatever. Stop asking me about it. And you're like, oh man, I'm just interested in your life. Well, I'm not interested in my own shit. So, like, no, like, you're, like, way more interested in this than I am. So, like, just chill. You don't be like Katsuragi with your unbridled excitement. Baseball's where they hit those really fast balls, right? Sure. God, she doesn't know what fucking baseball is? Yakyu. Hibari, for somebody that watches a lot of TV and plays a lot of games, you don't know what fucking baseball is? Yeah, they hit it real fast and they hit it. Hikari nods to Hibari's question. Bullshit. You're saying that a baseball player is about as athletic as any shinobi? Yeah, sure. Try killing like fucking 200 different gangsters and delinquents and shit. With a fucking baseball bat, just by, you know, I ran a bunch of laps around the course, so, you know, I should be able to beat all these guys up real quick in this life or death situation. A sword to block shurikens. You guys are making a lot of assumptions. As usual, Hibari's a little off the mark, but with her is always kind of cute. She says a lot of stupid shit, but she's cute, so we'll forgive her. Alright, so... what do you plan to do? Yeah, so what are you gonna do over this random-ass fucking guy that you'll probably never see again asking you out? This total person that, like, you don't know anything about him, and we're already, like, assuming that, okay, your destiny has already been decided, now what are you gonna do? Yo, well, be a better ninja and have, you know, him not notice you at all by being a ninja and just sneaking past him. I mean, you're fucked now. Like, your first mistake was to have the guy notice you. Now the guy knows where you go all the time, every day, where you go into the school. So now he's there waiting for you. Yeah, what to do indeed. And so I think Yagi breaks up the tension, cuts the music by saying, "We're shinobi, you mustn't forget that." She keeps her voice quiet and level. She just splashed my mind with water. The ninja room bustling with activity only moments ago. With activity only moments ago, goes silent. Even Kat settles down. Even Kiriya fucking turned off the stereo, and there's no music here anymore. Well, obviously, I don't have time to spare for love. I want to be a shinobi, and that's all. It's not like, you know, you had parents that fucking gave birth to you or anything, and one of them was a shinobi. I don't even know what going out is, or how you're supposed to do it. I don't know what kind of person that boy is. He might not be the kind of person I want to be around, let alone fall in love with. Yeah, exactly. You see, this is far more level-headed. I mean, look at this. I don't know who he is. I don't even know if I want to fall in love with him. Feeling much better, I pop open the lid off of my lunchbox. The lid of my lunchbox. Inside is my favorite, Futomaki rolls. Alright, cool. Huff huff pant. I carelessly run along a mountain path. Each morning I perform some personal training, so I just run a lot. I'm still inexperienced. I'm nowhere near as strong as Kat is. Hikariga is much faster than I. She's faster than most people. Don't even worry about that. Yagyu's technical mastery and Hibari's espionage skills are superior to mine as well. This is what she gets for playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid. Since I'm not a fan of losing to anyone, I'm always training as much as I can. Who's there? Oh, the boy from yesterday emerges from the woods. He emerges. he manifests out of the woods. Again, he's wearing the baseball uniform. Why the fuck is he here in the fucking forest? What are you doing here? A stalker. Oh, again, they're just talking over each other, so let's just fucking... Yeah. Masaka. Stalker? I mean, kinda, sorta. I mean, how the fuck did that guy know that you, would go into the school through the back as opposed to the front like everyone else? So, you know, he had to have been observing you for a while now. He shakes his head in sudden panic. I'm retrieving the balls that I don't have so that I can be enough of a man. By yourself? Hitori? One person? Personal training. Oh, you're just like me. We're exactly alike. Just like me, I think. But don't say. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I want to practice more than anyone. I'm assuming it says the boy. Baseball special, Leia. To practice more than anyone. I want to tell him I know how that feels. Don't. You're setting yourself up for something that you don't even know what's going on. You know, just being a hard worker and caring about things doesn't mean, oh, let's get married because we're exactly alike. You don't know what that guy does in the bathroom. You don't know his habits. You don't know his fucked up secrets that he keeps in the closet. I steal a glance at his face. Even though he's drenched in sweat, he still looks full of energy. I mean, again, kind of like us. He's actually kind of cool. No. Don't even start entertaining the thought. You literally just said yourself, like, I don't have time for this. And plus, you know, being in a relationship with a shinobi is, like, fucking dangerous. Like, you know, it's less about us not knowing what we're getting into with him. Is him not knowing what he's getting into with us, you know? It's actually kind of cool. I feel myself begin to blush and quickly look away. No. You see, this is what fucking happens when you tell your friends, you know, anything in relation to, like, a relationship and shit. Because they start pressuring you into, like, wanting to be with this dude, or, like, they're seriously, like, making you fucking consider actually being out with this guy, that you actually start to fucking believe it. You know, like, you think that you're deciding this for yourself, but you really don't. It's the fucking peer pressure from your friends when you fucking tell them this shit. When, like, you don't even care about it yourself. You're making yourself care about it just because, like, people won't stop fucking asking you about it. And that's how a lot of people fucking break up as well. Like, when your family and your friends get in the way of your own personal relationships, like, that creates a lot of fucking paranoia and peer pressure, and you feel like you have to fucking change your life, you know? When in reality, nothing is going on, nothing has to go on either. But yeah, you begin to blush, and then the guy's saying that his name is Suzuki. Like the car? Like the motorcycles. What's your name? Ah, dude, you're a ninja, man. Give him a fake name. Kun. Yeah, there we go. You don't even know my name, you told me you love me. I have to admit, I'm being a little mean. I mean, no, you're asking a legitimate question. Suzuki quickly wipes his palms, and he says, uh-huh. Yeah, it was like love at first sight. Yeah, because all of those always work out, you know? I saw the Little Mermaid and all those Disney movies, and, you know, that worked out great for them, so, you know, might as well apply it in real life, because that's how it works. I smile at him, and he lets out a huge sigh. I'm Masaka, nice to meet you. Okay. Okay. So, the dude says... I'd like to ask you something. And is this... Yeah, the same thing as before. Would you be willing? Would you dare to go out with me? No. Let's see. Shut up. I'm just bothering you. I'm a total stranger. Thank you very much for putting this shit into context. I lose all of my words and fall utterly silent. All I can hear are the birds and the wind. The birds and the bees. Suzuki smiles bitterly and scratches his head. Yeah, the more you talk, the more you start to realize how much of a bad idea this was. Let's see. And then... Come on, go back. But at least we're introduced now, right? That's what he says. Ugh, God, now he's inviting her to his fucking baseball thing. We got a game this coming weekend. If you feel up to it, you're welcome to come. Ugh. I found myself looking straight into his eyes. His pure, honest, beautiful little eyes. His little beady little eyes. Would it be okay to see his game? Fucking no. Ikaraga and Yagi wouldn't be too upset about it, I wouldn't think. I realize I'm still hesitating. I mean, again, you're a shinobi, but that doesn't mean that you need to be isolated from the rest of the fucking world, you know? Suzuki lowers his head slightly and starts jogging down the mountain. His back is broad and manly. I mean, you can't show up. He didn't even tell you where the fuck it is. Broad and manly. Oh, God, now you're calling him manly. Again, you're fucking convincing yourself of something that you don't even give a shit about, dude. Right as morning classes end... Oh. Okay. Cool. Thank you. We urgently need an update to fix this. They're literally not letting me advance this at my own pace. Right as morning classes end, the door to the ninja room flies open. Merry Christmas! The sushi chef bursts in, laughing loudly. It's my very dear Grandpa Hanzo. Grandpa! Showing them what you're made of, are you? Being in penultimate place in all the missions. Hey, Master Kiriya bows deeply. Enough, don't bow down to me, Kiriya is cringy as fuck. My grandpa's known as the legendary shinobi. Before he retired, he was apparently amazing. Rumor has it, the Hanzo Academy is named after him, fuck. Even though no civilian knows anything about his legend. That's a good thing. We protect others from the shadows. We do it with no expectation of gratitude. That's what the battle for justice is all about. I love to be a shinobi of Grandpa's caliber. That's been my dream since I was little. What brings you here, Grandpapa? Alright. Every single time I want them to stop talking, it always takes them forever to finish, huh? Yeah, so what brings you here in our humble abode? I'm retired, I have nothing else to do, and whatever excuse I can get to have hot girls in my close proximity, then awesome. I'll make lunch for everybody. He unties this clothes wrapper. Oh, the smell of rice vinegar grates our senses. Unties a cloth wrapper, right. Woohoo! I can go for some sushi right now, actually. Hibari literally jumps for joy, as opposed to metaphorically jumping. Everyone quickly gathers around Grandpapa. My parents run a sushi restaurant. It's managed by both of them, plus Grandpapa. Okay, now they're gonna take forever. There we go. Oh god, I love this picture. I love this picture for totally not perverted reasons, I swear. My parents run a sushi restaurant. It's managed by both of them, plus Grandpa. Business is tough, but the regular customers must make up for it. Pass these out. Roll them out. I take the sushi bucket from him and go around, handing the rolls out to everybody. Look at Ikaraga, Jesus Christ. Oh god, this is definitely a sexual innuendo. You know, Hibari's grabbing it from the side. Yaya's just very lovingly engaging with it, so to speak. Katsuragi's like, wow, so big and thick. And Ikaraga's just, she's just going at it. Oh my god. Okay. Focus. It's thick. Oh boy. These look delicious. God. And Katsuragi's like, whoa. I bet I can handle all of it. Here goes. It's like, are you watching? Be sure to record this. Alright, as everyone cheerfully stuffs Futomaki rolls into their mouths. Grandpa smiles and motions me over, telling me to do it slower. and on a profile angle. Wondering why he's doing this and why he's recording this too. I just roll with it. Your thoughts have turned to love of us of late. Not really. It's mostly just her friends kind of making us think about it, really. It's just weird and awkward. She really doesn't want it, but you know, she's just kind of forced to think about it. She's curious more than anything. She's kind of like wondering, you know, she's just kind of exploring this novelty to her, and she's not like genuinely in love. I mean, the first love is never really like it, you know? It's just people just trying to like discover, you know, what it actually is, what it means, and what the implications are. And of course, the best people to ask for help, you know, or to hear their opinion on is your other friends that are the same age as you, that are also just as inexperienced as you. Awesome. Did the others tell him? Nah, they wouldn't have just blurted this out. This is a legendary shinobi. He fucking knows everything. How did he know about the boy? He has connections. Like, I sent him out. He's my agent. After thinking about it, it hits me. He's a legendary shinobi. No one can hide secrets from him, especially not his own granddaughter. He has tapped microphones everywhere. Alright, there we go. This is a long one. Alright, so as I said, it's not like I'm really in love or anything. Like, everybody's just kind of like deciding all this shit for her. So, you're in love and you want to marry him tomorrow. What the fuck? I didn't say any of that. A dude that I don't know approached me, asking me out. And even he himself said, I'm a stranger. I don't know nothing about you. I don't even know your name. But it was just like love at first sight, you know? It's like those like fucking awkward texts, you know, that high schoolers give to girls. You know, I think there's like a whole subreddit of like awkward, cringy text messages that have like in parentheses like nervously shakes, hello, like those fucking horrible ones. Like it's like that, but like in real life. And even the dude admits, like, I don't even know your name, but it was love at first sight, so please come see my baseball game. I'm like, what the fuck? No, dude, really. And even the dude's still like positive, right? He's like, well, at least we introduced each other, so I think it really is a stalker. Well, how your parents met. Your father was a baseball player, and your mother was a shinobi, just walking, humming her way to school through the back door, of course. And he just said, "I love you, go out with me," and it was all history. You know, after that, the story just tells itself. I shake my head. SMH. He lowers his voice to a whisper and tells me the story. Dad was a law student at a famous university. Apparently, he fell in love with my shinobi student mom at first sight. Shut up. Grandpa objected to them dating, of course. Of course, if I was fucking Hanzo, I'd be like, dude, this fucking bullshit. Wait, what? You're a law student? You're fucking rich? Oh, this is my daughter, hello. But Dad refused to give up and got into an endless series of arguments with Grandpa in the process, rightfully so, I think. Alright, how come you gave in? Cause he was fucking annoying. I wanted him out of my house already. He gave up his dream of being a Phoenix Wright. And he decided to open a sushi restaurant. He didn't need dreams, as long as he could be with the woman he loved. Love is fucking dumb. That's what he told me, you know? I guess. Either that or he wanted free sushi. I mean, I don't know. I never dreamed. Hold on. I never... God, please stop. I hate that I can't fucking stop it. I have to wait for it to end. I never dreamed that was why Dad ended up running a sushi restaurant. I feel tears welling up. My eyes run hot. If he was willing to go that far, I could hardly refuse his request now, could I? Well, I guess I should just go and date the guy that I don't know then. I nod in agreement. Really? Like, is that really what you're gonna say? Is like, well, I mean, he was like really, really insistent about it, so I guess I just had no choice. I mean, you just can't say no at that point. I don't know. I don't like the sound of that. I mean, I guess it worked out okay in the end, right? But you know, that's not everybody. But all right. Oh my god, Hanzo. So. What's this boyfriend of yours like? Oh my god. I fucking hate this dialogue because I can relate with it so much. Like, this is literally my life in a nutshell happening right now. Whereas, like, I talk to a girl and that's it, you know? And everybody fucking, like, scrambles to tell me, oh, when I was your age, the same thing happened to me. You never know. I'm like, oh! This is why one of my favorite characters in anime is, like, Monkey D. Luffy, because he's, like, the epitome of freedom. And it's like, you know, I get it, you're excited, but don't fucking decide my future for me, please. And that's because, like I told you. He's kind of like me, I guess. He sweats a lot, he cares about things, and works out. I know literally nothing else about him. He does baseball, and that's pretty much it. He's a nervous wreck. He gets up early to practice like crazy. He's really focused on his goals. He really is a lot like me. No, he's not! That can literally be anybody. Like, okay, so everybody in that fucking baseball team is like you, so I guess you should just go and date all of them? Asuka, it's good to love someone. You should go for this. Oh my god. This isn't a fucking Disney movie, dude. Asuka's like, what? I mean, again, like, realistically speaking, just because you go out with this one dude, it doesn't mean you're gonna marry him, you know? Especially now in fucking 2018, 2019, you know, a lot of people have, like, multiple, you know, boyfriends and girlfriends throughout the years, right? It's like experience, you know? It's like how people say playing the field or whatever, you know? Other future relationships are better for it because now you make all the mistakes with this one dude, right? I'm just saying that it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, could you imagine if everybody just, like, dated each other if it was that simple? Is like, oh, you're so similar to me. You have legs? You walk to school like me? God, we're a lot alike. It's like this fucking movie that you know how, in fucking WALL-E, where, like, WALL-E's looking at the television? And, is this movie, I don't know what movie it is, but it's like, the dude's just like, I like good food, and then the woman is like, I like good food too. And the guy, like, turns around, and, like, the fucking creepiest way possible is like, you know what, you and I are a lot alike. Like, fucking, really? You guys can tell that I've had my heart broken in the past, right? You guys can tell that I haven't had the best experience when it comes to relationships. I'm totally not projecting here. No, I'm not. I'm at a loss for words. I've never thought I'd hear Grandpa actually encouraging me to pursue romance. A pairing of the sword and shield. There we go. I think this is the first time that we actually hear that phrase that gets repeated over and over again throughout the series. Yeah, you're the sword, you attack, and when they attack you back, you use him as your meat shield. I've told you many times before. I know it slightly. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So what are you saying? Alright, before you say anything else. I've always had a knack for fighting, beating the shit out of people. Beat up a lot of bullies when I was growing up. Great. I'm really good at being way better at everybody. Even then, I want to be a good shinobi is what felt right for me. I beat the fuck out of so many bullies, but I want to be a good person, you know? I mean, that's something that a good shinobi would do. That's what you're doing right now, beating up mean people, bullies and stuff like that, you know? One day, Grandpa said to me, hold on. Let's see. Your strength is a mere sword. A sword is meaningless if not joined with a shield. I didn't have a clue what he meant. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, I think. I got that sword, I got that a sword was powerful, but a shield? What? You can't fucking bash people's heads in with a shield. Even in all my time at Hanzo Academy so far, I still haven't really figured it out. Really? You haven't figured it out? I play The Legend of Zelda, and there's no shield attack button. What do you have to say to that, Hanzo? Alright. Wait. Oh, there we go. Love can be difficult for shinobi, is what Hanzo says. So, he's kind of saying what I said. You know, it's like, love can be difficult for a shinobi. It's literally a fucking life or death situation every day, especially for somebody that is not a shinobi at all. The feeling of loving somebody, I'm sure, will teach you the meaning of the sword and shield. Yeah, I mean, again, is basically what what I said, is like, is experience. You know, is like, whether this works out or not doesn't matter. It's for you to, like, just, enjoy it and, learn a lot of things along the way. As he says this, he claps me on the back hard, like, oh! I cough up a little bit of blood, and he laughs in response. Ha ha, I almost killed you. I finally get it. He wants me to know how shinobi would think in this situation. Thank you, Grandpa. Especially for the free food. At my small expression of gratitude, he nods deeply. I don't go to Suzuki's game. There we go. Good girl. I also changed the route I take when training in the morning. There we go. I'm not ready for love yet. That's really funny. It's like, yeah, you know what? This thing that happened to me is exactly the same shit that happened to my parents, and it worked out great for them. And Hanzo's saying, you should go for it and pursue it, this will be a good experience for you. And Nasuka's like, fuck that. You totally goes there. I don't go to Suzuki. Fuck his baseball game. He didn't even give me the directions anyway. I completely changed the route of where I go in the morning so I never run into this guy again. Grandpa's words has made things clear to me. I'm not ready for love. Not yet. There's still a lot that I want to do before I learn of the strength born out of the sword and shield. I mean, yeah, I totally agree. You're not ready for any of this shit. Especially not for this fucking, like, out of nowhere fucking thing. I mean, one thing is for, okay, you know this guy, you go to the same class or whatever, and, you kind of haven't figured it out. You've been friends for a while, want to take it to the next step, right? But just random-ass guys saying, come here and date me, I'm like, no, fuck that. One morning, oh, there we go. One morning, I finished my morning training. Okay, this is close to the end, so I'm not going to be able to rewind later. Glance at the sports section of the paper, small article about Suzuki's success. He pitched a shutout game. Yeah, there we go. So, it was just a newspaper talking about how this Suzuki-kun guy won the game. And, Asuka's like, okay, good luck. See ya. Another warm day where I'm not held back by the power of the patriarchy. No relationships for me. Ah, yes, who needs a boyfriend, right? But yeah, I feel like she did a good decision and never seeing that guy again. Because he was kind of weird, man. Like, how the fuck did that guy know where we were? How the hell did he know that we went into the school through the backside? He was kind of a weirdo. Just let him do his baseball thing. I'm sure there are other... He's gonna be rich and famous, and he'll have a lot of girls to choose from, okay? One that won't put his life in danger, okay? I'm here for you. Anyway, shoutouts to that girl in the back. She's really nicely designed. I like her look. With her and her giant deadly yo-yo, I'm sure she's not gonna cause any trouble at all. By the way, that whole thing was just one mission. It's another warm day today. Nice and quiet. So yeah, I guess this takes place after all that stuff with Suzuki. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering, to any newcomers to the story, will we ever see Suzuki again? No, never. That's like literally the one and only time he ever shows up and you never see him again. So, just in case you're wondering. In case you think there's gonna be some fucking time skip where they're gonna be together. No, like, he's gone. That boy is gone. For good. And I think that is good. Because, whatever. Fuck Suzuki. It's a fucking weirdo. No. Oh! Oh! I felt like a yo-yo hit me in the back of the head. I didn't mean to run into you with my big fucking yo-yo. Anyway, see ya. Ah, look at her worrying about the yo-yo girl. Later. I'm taking your money, bye. No way. Boing. But I am Shinobi. I am unbeatable. Those Grunt Mountain thieves that I just very conveniently was reminded about just now. Hey man, you're trained Shinobi. You're the granddaughter of Hanzo, dude. You can't let yourself be like just bamboozled like that. Ah, well that's fine. Whatever. 500 yen. That's fucking nothing. Well, like $5. My precious allowance of almost nothing. I mean, yeah, I do agree. Whatever. You know, like, not doing anything about it just, you know, reinforces their horrible, evil habits. It just, communicates to them that it's okay for them to do this, and they'll just keep doing it because no one's gonna do anything about it, right? So, yes, I think, on principle, you gotta go there and smack them up with their yo-yo. Take their yo-yo away and just throw it on their faces as many times as possible. A sword can also work pretty nicely. That's a yo-yo, right? Alright, so finally, after like fucking an hour of all that dialogue, and then this, that seems completely unrelated to what we just saw with the baseball thing. Now we gotta get back the purse, chase after the female thief. Let's get our 500 yen back. Time to kill. Make a yo-yo out of her. Alright, so there's 3 secret documents. Let's get it. There's one. Maybe we'll get a bestiary type document about Yo-Yo Girl here. Come on, we gotta find her. She must be around here somewhere. All of her green-haired friends are protecting her, but not for long. These damn thugs will pay. Our shinobi power is unbeatable. Look at that. We're right in front of someone's house. So are we like... You know, the shinobi barrier renders, like actually like conjures up different locations. Like on the inside. So sometimes it's tough to tell. Like, are we within a barrier? Are we not? To me, it seems like we are like in real life just flipping around all over in the air. There's people... There's very conveniently not a lot of people watching. But there's houses here, and there's cars and stuff. It's cool. Seeing a little bit of the world of Burst in its full 3D rendered glory. Alright, so I leveled up again, and I got a bunch of upgrades. Yappa! Alright, you're still in the green? Jesus. These girls are powerful. Alright, I think it might be a good idea for me to do Burst Mode! Okay, chop, 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 chop. Infinite aerial rave. There we go. Let's go up. It's funny because this level is actually not that common. It's a pretty rare level to get into in Estival versus. You barely ever get to play in this level. But here in Burst Renewal, it's strangely very, very common. I mean, it's not strangely because it's literally the shopping district of, you know, the game. I guess in Burst it makes more sense because, you know, they're actually, like, in, like, the city and the place where the story starts and it takes place. Whereas in Estival versus it takes place on an island and they basically just use shinobi barriers in different areas in the island to kind of, you know, represent the levels. But here, they are where they are, man. Yeah, look at the guy squatting. Hey, man, nope. Hey, there you go. You're that fucking yo-yo girl. Let me do you in. And your identical twin as well. Alright, let's do it. Let's show them justice and punishment. Ugh, I don't think I'll ever get used to that frame drop right there. But whatever. Let's go. Alright, cue my music. Why, she's walking away already. She's like, I'm not fucking with this. I'm fucking out of here. See ya. You dare hit me with your yo-yos of evil. Ugh! Take that. There we go, top secret file, cool. If I beat all the enemies... Okay, did I get all of them? I'll just break all the boxes, just in case, you never know. The problem is that now I'm like, you know, wasting my opportunities at getting health. Right. Here we go, mine for the taking. Yeah. Ugh! Slam down. God, her face is horrifying. I don't like how that woman looks at all. I wouldn't want to get a massage from those giant arms. Hands, I mean. Her hands are about as big as we are. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Counter that. Alright, yo-yo girl, give me back my $5. On principle, I want them. There we go. You done? No? Whoop, burrow. There we go. Wow, I really did just beat up the yo-yo girl in the end. Alright, success. That wasn't so bad. Alright, cool. That was fun. Really, really short, but fun. Shorter than usual. Again, this makes sense, because this is a burst remake. The levels in the original 3DS game were super duper short. It was not until the future games like Shinobi vs. Nestival where they do get way longer. Alright, got our money back. Time for some world travel. Let's go to New York with our 500 yen. The little thief got away, and the little thief with the giant yo-yo. Nope. Ow! Jugs. Oh, here we go. Who are you, I wonder? I don't know who you are, but you look like somebody that has a massive fan base. Here you go, Jugs. Your wallet, I got it back for you. Oh god, Jugs. The fateful meeting. They meet for the first time. A historic moment in the series. I mean, it really is because, you know, this is literally like Goku meeting Vegeta right now. Deka-chichi. So Deka, so like big, and Chichi like super informal way of saying boobs. Don't call me Jugs. Names Jugs is funnier. I mean, but whatever. It probably sounds funny in Japanese as well. Yeah, give you the whole panning shot. Let me get you a little something. Well, what can I buy with only $5? I don't know if I can afford world travel with 500 yen. Maybe like, I mean, what can you buy with 500 yen? Nah, I'm good. I have more money than you. It's fine. Man. Asuka's too pure and nice for this world. She's like, oh fuck, they stole my 500 yen. This is my allowance, man. Come on, I can't, you know, that's all the money that I got. And then the moment that she got it back, she's like, let me spend it on this really nice person that gave me back the only money that I had. So, at the end of the day, she ends up with nothing, but, you know, because that's only because she's really, really nice. You can get like a, I don't know, fucking McDonald's burger with that? Just the burger, like not even the combo? I'll pass, I'm on a diet. A cool girl walks away. Homura, was it? Nah, I'll probably forget that name. I don't know we'll ever see her again. She's kind of like Suzuki, you know? She's just gone. Oh, of course. It's not like she's a shinobi or anything. I mean, look, if that grunt from the mountains was able to, like, snatch the wallet from you, I guess, you know, with Homura just being able to, like, just punch that girl and give it back is like, oh, wow, she's impressive. Like, I guess it doesn't take a lot to impress Asuka. I'll just have to try harder. Well, hey, you got to keep your money, you know? Oh, God, I missed one? Even I can't believe this grade. Yeah, if you're so easily impressed by Homura and that grunt. Alright, 3956. Okay, I want to go back and get that document. Delinquent, there we go. Delinquent yo-yo ability. Flyer for sushi. I love that it is called an ability as opposed to just like a weapon. Flyer for a sushi restaurant. Asuka going to school with toast. Let's all eat futomaki rolls. Hanzo arc. Cool. Alright, let's go maybe to the ninja room because I might want to redo that mission. I'm not gonna show it, I'll just cut to after I get it. We have 9,220 zeni. It's weird. For some reason, I feel like I should have more. What should I buy? Bath towel? Sailor? Hawaiian shirt? Dealer's outfit? I don't know if I'm gonna really change the outfits right now. Oh, wait, I wanted the short bob, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. I guess I'll just buy that for now. Readiness of the shinobi. Yeah, just... Alright. Nah, I think we're good. Yamete. Library, school select, record. Okay, let's just keep going. We're still in chapter 1, damn. I forget how many missions there actually are. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this one again, and I'll probably even do it in frantic mode as well, so that I can get the extra star, achieve something else on top of just getting the secret file. I'll get that one, and I'll cut back here to 1-5, where we will punish the harasser, apparently. Okay. Fuck, dude, I can't find it. I have no idea where it is. I'm pretty sure this is the last enemy that I have to beat before I beat the level, but I have not found the damn thing at all. I'm assuming that it's inside a box, but it could easily not be it. I'm pretty sure I destroyed all the boxes, so maybe it's maybe hidden off somewhere else. Maybe there are other items that I can destroy other than boxes. Not sure, but I'm already blocked off, so if I want to go back, I can't. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to just beat the level and then just come back again and maybe just try and check to see what I missed. Alright, so here's the thing. So when I redo this level... I'm using Yumi, by the way. Hi. There's Yumi. Say hi. I'll teach you what true righteousness is. Yeah, so... basically, the way that the level is supposed to go is that you walk over here to progress with the level. But there's actually multiple paths here that I haven't taken yet. So... I don't have to go to where the compass tells me. That's just to progress on the level. I'm pretty sure this is where we began the level. Yeah, so everything started off here. I destroyed everything here. I even tried hitting like the bicycles and stuff like that. And just to make sure I'll destroy these boxes too, but I'm pretty sure they have either nothing or just health. And then this is the yard. The little playground place, but I have not actually gone over here yet. And wait, is that... Oh god, what the hell? Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh, whoa, 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 wait, what? No shit, this guy... Oh, I thought that was like a glitch or something. I didn't think that was like actually like something that would activate. Okay, apparently that's an enemy. And I have like a level 0 fucking Yumi. Alright. I don't know how strong or... Man, look at that guy. Oh god, that guy's weird. He like disassembles. Okay, this... Oh, whoa, 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 okay. This guy is completely and entirely new to me. I had no idea that this would happen. Ow. Alright, guess I'll have to use extreme measures on you, even though I can't really activate my ninja arts now because I'm super underleveled. Okay, all I can do is just keep doing aerial raves. Okay, so was this the secret thing? I can only assume that the secret, that the secret document will appear until after I defeat this guy. Okay, there we go, the guy's under red. The guy's under red. Ah, there we go. You've got no strengths. There we go. Top secret file. Holy shit. And top secret enemy as well, man. Completely off of the beaten path. I had no idea I would ever find this. Wow, that was cool. Now that's a secret. Wow, new enemy? And like everything went red and shit. Like, wow, okay. Wow, this game totally surprised me. I had no idea that would happen. I thought it would just be like a box somewhere where I would just break it and open the, you know, and get the document, but no. Alright, well, now that I'm here, I might as well talk about Yumi. So yeah, if you guys buy the special edition on Steam, then you guys get Yumi completely for free. And the game froze. I guess you don't call her the Ice Queen for nothing, huh? Because, you know, the game froze for a little bit. Alright, let's see. She has ice powers. She can shoot ice. Bwah! So if you guys have played as Yumi in other games like Shinobi Versus and Estival Versus, I very specifically want to point out the way that she plays in Estival Versus, which wasn't the best. I mean, it was fun when you leveled her up all the way, but at the beginning she had like a lot of like really slow recovery animations, and you know, she would like, you know, take a long time to actually, you know, get back into her neutral state to be able to fight again. And I am very happy to say that in Burst Renewal, they don't fix it 100%. But they make it better. They definitely make it better. It takes way less time for her to be able to move again. And even then, the animation does flow way better now. And she moves faster. Every single hit that I have done with Yumi feels so much more satisfying. I feel like a bigger punch to it. And, yeah, overall, I just think that they did a really good job with Yumi here. She feels way better and much more fun to play, faster, more responsive than an Estival versus. An Estival versus, she really felt super slow. Can I move that camera, actually? That's probably like a motion controller thing. Alright. But yeah, that was cool. Alright, finally! After trying like maybe 2 or 3 times, I did this level multiple times because I could have sworn. And so, yeah, you know, my epic gamer instincts were failing me. Because what I did is that I went through the linear path of the level. But you don't have to do that. You can just, there are other paths that open up when the barrier, when the wall goes away. So just go to the other direction. And I saw those 2 little balls of light and I said, oh, that's supposed to be like the light of a car or a bike or something, and it glitched out. But nope, that fucking turned into something else. That was some fucking like Kingdom Hearts Heartless stuff right there. And I got a ton of money, awesome. So yeah. As you can see, because I already beat the level once, I could A, skip the story, and B, play as someone else. And so, I decided to take that time and actually play as Yumi. And so yeah, she plays great. I like her way better now. Learn a new dance, block and parry in midair. Yeah, these characters are like totally different by the time they level up all of their stuff. As opposed to the beginning. There we go, Story of a Certain Shinobi, Part 5! Alright, so there's more, there are a whole bunch of other parts that I don't have yet. I wonder how many there are, and where I'm gonna find the other ones. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight some enemy every time if I want to get this one. Okay, so this seems like a juicy piece of lore. Alright, I'll be sure to read it, at some point. Or maybe I'll read it here, in an episode or something. That might be a little tough because I find that the text in this game is really, really small. You know, like Dead Rising running on a standard, definition television small. So it might be tough for you guys to read it, but I can read it out loud. Alright, I guess we can move on to the next level now.